Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ashraf Hadi bin Mustafa. I want to present about my FYP project titled Development of Driving Simulator for Driver Skill Training Software using Unity 3D. My supervisor is Dr. Ahmad Kushairi bin Makhtar. For my first slide introduction is I want to introduce about what is Unity 3D software. It is a powerful software cross-platform game engine developed by Unity Technologies company. All the people can use this simulation Unity 3D software because it is free version and there is some payment for pro version. We can create the game in 2D or 3D environment in main engine. All people can use this whether it is from gaming industry or non-gaming industry, and we can look at the YouTube website. A lot of people develop the game using Unity 3D software. In this Unity 3D, simply we need to interact with the asset and C++ language translator. The asset is like the tree, the building, the road, the car, etc. And C++ language translator is the most important for the developer to learn to study, because for C++ we need to coding for the game object for its movement at every position. So the most important is we have to learn the C++ language coding. Okay. The next slide is a lot of people use this software to create the simulation. Some of them is from engineering student from University of Illinois. In this simulation, they are experimenting about the behavior of the driver based on the standard deviation of RPM and the fuel consumption. In this experiment, they have provided two scenario environment, which is urban area and interurban area, and also they have provided 7 participants in this simulation. In this simulation, they also provide the physical asset, which is steering, brake, pedal, to mimic physical drive. Okay, for the result, last result, they have proved that the driver will drive slowly at the urban area because the road is small comparing to interurban. A lot of pedestrians will cross the road, and there are also a lot of traffic light comparing the interurban area, which is interurban area has 2 lanes and has the large area. And also they also conclude that some of the 7 driver has the worst driver because they consume a lot of fuel consumption and use high standard deviation of RPM, revolution per minute. Okay. Next slide is, according to the researcher, there are 4 theories of learning for simulation. The first is concrete experience. The next is reflective observation. Next is abstract conceptualization. And final is active experimentation. For the concrete experiment, it's like grabbing the physical assets like the brake pedal, the steering. But The reflection observation is we reflecting and reviewing the experience from the concrete experience. And the abstract conceptualization is the driver will improve the driving skill based on the experience from the reflective observation. And then the active experimentation is the new attempt experience recycled back to concrete experience. Okay, there's some benefit in driving simulation. One is save cost and increase safety. The save cost is for the driver, for the novice driver, they will need cost. They will there will be a expensive cost for payment in driving lesson. Example for in training JPJ Institute driving. Because for physical training, okay. So this simulation will save the cost for the driver to get some experience in driving, and then can use this simulation at any time without any. Okay, and then the second one is can manipulate the different scenario easily. Which is we can change the scenario easily, like weather, environment, the congestion traffic, to get some experience for the driver. Okay, and then the last is potential could decrease the accidents. It is because according to the researcher, the driver will learn the situation awareness if using the driving simulation. Because the driver will will know how to decide when under pressure and when under pressure in driving. Okay. And the next slide is about there are some developer from Malaysia has developed the JPJ driving simulator application in Play Store. In this application, it provides all the type of tests based on driving training institute JPJ. Example is like hill test, side parking mode, SNZ cornering, etc. Okay, in this simulation, they use the 2D environment. The benefit for the novice driver is it will good for give the initial knowledge and is exposing the JPJ test. Okay. Okay, for my objective for my project is in previous slide we look the JPJ driving simulator in Play Store for 2D simulator, 2D simulator environment. So for my project, I will innovate the current game from 2D to 3D experience to the experience using the Unity 3D software. From this simulation project, I will provide all the tests running on circuit and on the road. It will give the experience if I will bring the physical assets like grab. The driver will get some experience from grabbing the steering and pedal. And the last, the simulation will provide the evaluation for the performance of the driver at the end of the session. Okay, the possible methodology for my project is firstly, I will create the stage for initial assets, digital asset, and then I will report the car asset for the car asset can be that the Unity 3D had provide the asset store for So I will import. So I will get the car asset from there, from Unity asset store. So we do not we so we also need to rigid body, because rigid body have provide the physics for the car, which is friction or accelerating the car, like the gravity, okay, etc. We need to drag the rigid body to the car to give the car the physics. And then the C++ script, we need to write the C++ script to give the game object, which is car, to get some movement. And then we making the car move. We test the car move, which is the accelerating the car, reversing, turning right and left. If there is some error, we need to rewrite the C++ script. And then after finish the movement for the car, and then I will make the camera follow the car using the coding C++ script. I will provide the cockpit view, which is the first view and or the third view. Okay, after finish that, I will import the other item such as the road, traffic, divider, and etc. And then I will interact between the car and other item, like the divider. I will use the coding C++ to make the both of them collide each other if there is some accident. For next slide is expect result. The expect result for the last result is in this simulation the player can choose whether they choose the on circuit or on road. If the player choose the on circuit, the on circuit will consist of hill test, parking test, turning 3 direction test, and SNZ cornering. And then the on the road is like the natural driving, which is testing their speed when drive, give the signal test. And then the simulation will give the evaluation for their performance of driving. And then the simulation will provide the performance, whether it is pass or fail when in driving simulation. Okay, okay, that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.